It's going to be two dynamics here. One's going to be on the ground, and the other one's going to be in the air.
Yep.
And edge guarding is going to amount to who gets the kind of a stronger hit. Jigglypuff's going to do the heavy lifting on the edge guarding part, and Ice Climbers are either going to get a grab or a really strong attack to just seal the deal.
See, Jigglypuff's going to want to take this to the air. She's going to want to keep this high. She's going to want to keep Ice Climbers off.
And this is...
Oh, no.
All right,
Wiggled
so
out.
the reason why that didn't really work is Jago wobbles in a kind of special way, where there's two types of wobbling. The one where you just do the regular way. Yeah. He just mashes A on the goddamn controller.
My goodness.
And it works sometimes. It works to the extent because like you're kind of messing with the game to go faster than it should be. Like, but it sounds kind of off. Yeah. So I mean it works, and that's actually how the NorCal Arcadian winner Dookie won the Arcadian by like wobbling like that.
Just match wobbling.
But it's kind of inconsistent, and like wobbling in general is kind of like hard for some people.
Ooh, Nana with that good hit.
The feeling of having an infinite in your hand that no one else has is kind of like too much power.
It kind of is sometimes, because I play Fox Puff Ices, and like definitely with Ice Climbers, like the biggest part of the Ice Climbers game is just your entire game is built around setting up for a wobble. Like that's just how Ices have to play. You're either trying to set up for down smashes or short hop up airs, or you're going for the wobble. Pick one.
Oh, and he got another one, but he's just going to opt.
He's just going to go straight to it because Jigglypuff has those really low death percents.
And he barely got it there because of just like FOD's higher ceilings, and to the point where Jigglypuff was actually at that very like low percent to almost get killed.
Yeah.
All right, now they're back kind of into a 50-50, more like everything's like kind of back into an even round. But Jago finding these just smashes everywhere. Okay, I really like what Ben's doing here. So a really good counterplay that actually the Moon talks about all the time for Ice Climbers is just go up and grab them, because they're not really expecting it, and half the time they're either like moving, and the other time they're like in shield, because their shield is actually like one of the strangest, like maybe like the second strangest in the game, because there's two of them.
But the thing about them is they're relatively small. I mean I would say just because of the way they are, I think they're actually smaller. Are they? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they're smaller when they're together.
What, the shields?
Yeah, I think their shields are smaller.
No, they're
but when you Sopo, his shield is larger.
We go for a handoff, but he cannot convert off that. He didn't really react in time for Nana's. Oh, he's getting the wobble.
We've got the wobble. All
right, so I can see his thumb. I can see him right there. You see that little pixel on the camera that he's mashing so hard. And it actually like pretty much if you're putting that much inputs, it turns to wobble. So
it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
But see, he wasn't doing it nearly as bad as he made it sound like, though.
Well, like sometimes it just sounds off, like really like.
Oh, the timing of it.
It's kind of like it just sounds like it's literally you're like wobbling, like there's like 1 foot long, like longer than the other. Like, oh shoot, it doesn't feel right. But you know that kind of just like helps out Jago's game plan better.
No, it's smart. And like I think I think the timing isn't I actually don't think the timing is the hardest part of wobbling. I think the hardest part is the setup of the joystick.
Yeah, because they have a really tiny hip grab box.
Yeah, you have a really tiny window to get your joystick into position, and if you miss it, you're not getting the wobble.
Most definitely, dude.
Ooh, he missed that back air. That's gonna come. Oh, nope, it's not.
All right, so Jago kind of flustered and getting a little bit freaked out, throwing out that down smash.
Yeah.
Generally, you're not going to down smash in this matchup because, like, when will Jigglypuff be on the ground right next to you? Yeah. So, even though it's kind of...
Ooh, that was good.
That would be a better option to kind of cover more of the air with the other smashes. Oh, and that was scary.
Ooh, the down smash, or the handoff, but Nana goes for the back throw.
Okay.
No conversion.
And the one thing that people don't really realize is handoffs are different depending on the character being thrown. So when it comes to Jigglypuff, since she's such a light character, it's so fast. It's really
your timing has to be immaculate for handoffs on Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to, like, that split-second react because you don't know if Nana's going to go for the down throw.
Right. Oh, that's not the best thing you could do. And Nana's going to be dead. So
how good is the Sopo?
He's just been finding smash attacks, but this is going to get really hard. And the edge guard.
And that's
just rinse and repeat. And
that's it.
No, he has one more chance.
Oh,
he uses it barely to get that aerial jump to get back on stage.
Ooh, a little too
Jago
far.
Just fighting for his life.
Come on, Jago. I want to believe in you. I play the climbers. I want to believe in you.
Retreating back to ledge, maybe trying to get an invincible option. Wasn't really confident with that one. Oh!
Ooh, that is good roll.
This is freaky.
This is tense.
He's just following him back and forth.
Because Jigglypuff is very close to kill percent.
Weaving in and out, in and out. Both characters.
Oh.
All right, now we got back into the edge guard situation. Oh, and he air
dodges
up.
That's it. Oh, that was tense. That was tense.
Yeah.
He got been right up real close to that kill percent.
Right, Jago couldn't really find that one read.
Couldn't find the hit.
That one read on the puff, but he almost got those almost reads. The ones where he was just positioned right next to them, kind of like how or you just dash dancing and they just they get scared. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
And see, that's a scary situation, playing against a Sopo on a final stock. That's a terrifying situation.
It is terrifying.
Sopo is almost worse than Kirby. Like, if you don't really know how to Sopo, like, Sopo can be so bad, and so it's so scary being in that situation where it's like, it's either make or break right now.
Having a good Sopo is just like really scary, like really down to how much of a read you have and how much of like you're willing just to guess on an all or nothing thing.
Absolutely, because I mean, like, you see it with Triads playing all the time. It's like when his Sopo, everything is so based on just, I hope he's gonna go there.
All right, Jago putting a little bit more patient in this matchup, kind of like knocking back into neutral, making sure Ben maybe he's just gonna drift in and just controlling center stage.
This is not so much of a scary situation for Sopo to be in because he's got a good percent right now. He's kind of floating in the middle of the percentage. Although, I guess now he's kind of floating. Commentator's curse.
All right, rinse repeat back airs, but he actually gets his...
He hits the Shy Guy instead. Oh, see, there we go. That's another one of those situations where you just, I hope you're going to go there.
Oh, not just yet.
He's doing a really good job of staying
on. I have no idea what that was.
I don't know.
Even if you got that forward air, Jigglypuff just meteor cancel that for free.
Yeah, it would pretty much just be a free kill.
Zoning in, back and forth. Oh!
Ooh, those good up tilts.
A scarier Puff would have just rested there.
Oh, that would have been terrifying.
Because
I don't think it's really rare to see shines on ice climbers.
Rest?
Or yeah, sorry, a rest.
It's all good.
See shines on them all the time.
Yeah, no, that happens all the time. Yeah.
All right, we're back to the Sopo. Let's see what Jago does.
All right, getting back into this edge guard situation, and Ben just cleans it up.
That was a really solid one. It seems like Ben's been really dropping those like that final hit to just take him off.
Jab grab, and we're in the wall.
All right. Oh,
he wanted the soul read there.
That was such a hard read.
What he wanted was down to fourth throw.
I know.
And then since Jigglypuff was already at the percent,
but he's only got.
He was already DIing away.
From the center of the stage, he's only got a 50% chance at the forward throw.
Yeah. And that's just kind of the heartbreaking thing when it comes to that, because you're just gambling your entire game plan on how close Nana is to the edge.
Exactly.
And it just becomes to like RNG.
Yeah, from the middle. I mean, you can get if he had moved just a little bit closer with her, it would have been a much more guaranteed kind of thing. Ooh, that was a good forward throw. The momentum just pushed them both apart.
The get up attack set up, but he does not opt for the wobble after that. Jago getting a little bit flustered. Ben just playing
capitalizing.
He's playing the really solid game plan of just going in and out of Jago's comfort zones.
Absolutely. No, Ben is doing a great spacing game with Puff right now. He's keeping his patience, and that's very much the thing. I mean, I play both of these characters, and I mean, you got to be patient with Puff. You get too.
Oh, and there it is. That is a good trade. And Jago
he's staying alive.
Yeah. Jago barely missed on that. That is a heartbreaker when you actually accidentally miss, because the up smash doesn't actually hit from the ground. You have to turn around and hit Jigglypuff from the end of the up smash animation.
Oh, did not know that.
That's why you see Ice Climbers kind of face away from Puff when they're doing a rest punish. But right,
unfortunately, I don't watch enough of this matchup. I really
it is kind of an acquired taste.
It is, but I mean, I play, like I said, I play both these characters, so like I feel like I should watch this more often.
Because you know, these characters are quote unquote the lame characters to some people's chagrin. And actually, when it comes to the wire of things, since not a lot of things are guaranteed, except for that.
It was a good game.
You know, it gets into more and more hype situations.
Yeah, it does. No, and that's something.